Hi everyone, Christine here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to all my new subscribers. And welcome to My Creative Time's 141st edition release, sneak peek number 2. And so before I share with you my project, let me share with you the products we're sneak peeking today. Here is the mushroom die, super cute die. It comes with the mushroom and a layer for the top. A door and a little window and some grass. They look like clouds, so you can use that for both. And it comes with snails and super cute, and also the stamp set. There's a snail mail, so happy we are friends, with love, you've got mail, happy birthday, hi, missing you, thinking of you, sorry I'm late, just a little note, and happy belated birthday. Super cute sentiments. And also what we're releasing today is, oh, and by the way, I'm sorry, for these sentiments, the ones that are the long sentiments like snail mail, you've got mail, and all these here, they would fit in the Stay Beautiful die set here. And the other sentiments that are stacked, like so happy we're friends, happy birthday, and the hi, this would fit in the jar label dies and stamp set, just so you know. Okay, and then also what we're releasing today is the butterfly plate. Sorry for that glare here. The butterfly plate. And this was designed so you can cut a strip of paper in different colors, you know, for the background and for the layer and for the antenna. Super cute dies. And then also what I'm using for my projects today is what we sneak peeked yesterday, which is the tiny flowers plate and the leaf plate die. And also we showcased yesterday the pretty watercolor paper pad. I'm also using the Spring 2024 and Spring Solids 2024 paper pads. Also for my project today, I'm using the rectangle frame dies and rectangle frame die layers. And the A2 fancy frame dies, it has stitching. I use the pretty scalloped oval dies. These are so separate, but I love using these dies. And of course, one of my favorites, the Eyelet Doily dies. And I think that's all I used. And here's my project. So let me bring this up a little bit closer. So I used my rectangle frame dies for my layers. Here's my Eyelet Doily die, my A2 frame die, and I have my scalloped oval die here in the background. And then I used my mushroom die, and for my layer I added fun foam to give it some dimension. I did add some ink for some shadowing, and this is where I added another butterfly here. And let me share with you how I put that together. So here you have your butterfly layer, and then your background layer. And then what I did was I cut my background layer in half and then offset it a little bit like this. And then I also cut a vellum piece in half and offset it like something like that. So that's how I did that. And then I added some leaves behind it from the leaf plate die, and this flower is from the tiny flower plate die, which I used with my, I shaped with my flower shaper tools. And aren't these snails the cutest? So I popped up my snails, and I also popped up the shells, so it's popped up a second time. And then I added eyelashes, and by the way, on the die, you do need to add a little piece of black cardstock behind the eye. And then I added used my white gel pen here for the snail. And so this one's climbing up the mushroom, and this one's thinking of climbing up the mushroom. Isn't that cute? And so here I have my door and my layers and my window layer. And these leaves are from the leaf plate die. And again, more flowers from the tiny flower plate. And these here are the grass, and I popped up the background here with foam. And I added another flower here, and I have more there. And then at the top, because they look like clouds, I went ahead and added them behind the mushroom in white. And then here's my sentiment, the snail mail that comes with the mushroom die. And then I use the sentiment die to cut that out. And then I use these tiny little hearts, which are negatives from the Eyelet Doily die, the smallest one. Isn't that cute? And then on the inside, I used my rectangle frame die layer and used the Thinking of You sentiment. Isn't that cute? I love how it turned out. So I'm going to leave the links down below to all the products that I've used. And don't forget to come back tomorrow to check out Sneaky Peek number 3. And just a reminder to come back on Friday for our release, which starts at 8 a.m. and ends on Sunday at midnight. And during release weekend, you can use any of our discount codes for 15% off your entire order. Any other time you can get 10% off. And my code would be Christine. Of course, please share the love with all of my design team sisters. And I think that's it. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow for our last sneaky peek. And I thank you all so much for watching. Bye for now.